So we're here today with Eli to talk about his views on garden gnomes. Can you tell us a bit about yourself, Eli?
Well, I'm Eli. I've come from York's Barron in Scotland, right near the top, Ireland. Anyway, well, you got all types of garden gnomes. I've been to garden gnomes for a long time now. Tell you that, yeah. I've been to garden gnomes ever since I was into dogs, really. Dogs came 93, 94. Then after that, well, guess what? 96. 96 year of garden gnomes across the world. I mean, there was about 14 magazines I used to read when I was about, I was 26 in 96, so yeah, that was the age. Anyway, I looked at a garden gnome once, I saw it, I wanted to buy it. It was €2,000. I splashed out the cash and I bought it and I dropped it whilst walking underneath an escalator because I was looking behind me. So there was like this weird looking woman and I wanted to see her more than the gnome. Anyway, I've learnt my lesson, not going to do that again. But yeah, garden gnomes, what do you want to know, mate? I know everything there is to know about them. So.
Well, yeah, I remember they were big in 98.
98? Well, fuck you know a lot, mate. 98 was the year they invented the dominatrix garden gnome. It was slinky, it was sexy.
Right, yeah.
It wasn't wearing that much, but it was in the garden, so it was a bit of a statement. Like, I've got a garden gnome, but I'm cool and I'm, fit. So yeah, that was what that was all about in 98. 98 was the year of the sex slave garden gnome, as they say.
I do remember. I remember it being in the magazines. I mean, I was never really a connoisseur of the garden gnome myself.
Right, yeah.
But I've heard a lot about them.
What were you into? What feature of the garden were you into? What
well,
were you into?
I do like a water feature.
Water feature, yeah. I've met many a water feature man and woman. I mean, those people are great. I mean, they flow and they ebb, and they don't really know what they're doing most of the time, but they can go in containers and they fit them, and then they crash. They can do all sorts. They're versatile at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You've got to remember that.
Yeah. All right then. Well, thanks for talking to us, Eli.
It's been a pleasure, mate. Any time you want to know about garden gnomes, I'm quite good on decking or slippery leaved plants. I'm all right on them too.
All right. Well, fabulous. Thank you, Eli.
Nice one, mate.
Goodbye. Cheers.
Cheers.